Alright, I'm just gonna read up some stuff and just yell out something and whatever. Like the first thing I already told Nai here was, and you'll probably know this as well, yo. Battle Angel, as in Battle
What?
Angel Alita. The
Yeah, well,
apparently James Cameron is going to do a movie about it. Apparently, but it's still
like
gonna.
live action.
It's not really that sure, but I'm thinking it is.
Oh, you mean like how they were gonna do Cowboy Bebop 20 years ago?
Yeah, it's basically almost the same thing, I think.
Uh huh. Okay, cool. Wow, I'm so excited. Not.
Yeah, it's gonna take 5 years because he's still busy with Avatar, and that's gonna take
4 or 5 years.
so I'm not seeing this
All
happen.
right, yeah, Avatar, Blue Smurf cat people.
Yep.
Interesting. I can't wait to see what else happens. Is another human going to fall in love? Can it this time be a woman? And then the whole humongous blue penis thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be
Then it's
amazing.
still about cutting down trees is bad, right?
What's wrong with cutting down trees?
There's nothing wrong. I need
Oh,
my
wait.
paper. I need my
Nature.
paper.
I don't need paper. I have
You
a
don't need
laptop.
paper? I love paper.
I have a laptop.
No, I want paper. Just cut
Why?
every tree down. I don't care.
So you can wipe your ass. Is that why? You're so selfish.
Hey, I'm a rich man. I have like 200 euros on my toilet paper. Can you say that?
No, because I don't really want to look at money while I'm shitting. It's not an association I wish to make.
Well, I'm wiping my ass with my money.
Wow, I buy things with my money. I think that's a way. Well,
I could buy the world
yeah.
with my toilet paper. But
could
okay.
you please go for it? I would
I would
love to
accept
see
it.
that. We'll discuss it once they, make a movie out of it.
Oh, God.
We don't accept your money here.
No, because oh God, this is not France, Steve. We do not wipe our ass with everything.
Like, haha, we shit on hands and we wipe with bread.
No,
No?
No.
Not a thing? Okay.
not
Alright,
a thing.
let's continue on. Apparently there's a Harold and Kumar animation cartoon kind of thing going
Not
on.
interested. Next.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm just reading things aloud. I'm like, oh God, why am I even reading
You keep
that?
doing that.
I keep doing that.
Read interesting things.
Interesting things.
Yeah.
Christian Bale may be a bigger hero than Batman.
Who?
Why did he break someone's arm because they were holding the camera too high this time?
No, it's something about talking to a cancer-stricken boy and his family went to Disneyland and stuff. Like apparently the boy was a real fan of Batman and he wanted to see Batman and there was like a whole.
But he got Christian Bale instead.
No, he didn't even
That's
get Christian Bale.
sad. No, that's really sad. You want Batman, but you get fucking Christian from Wales.
Yeah,
That is
I want something
sad.
else when I'm on my deathbed, but
That is sincerely sad. I mean, that's not Batman. That's sad. That's just a Welsh man with anger management issues.
Isn't that hot?
Hmm?
I thought that was hot.
I guess depends on which end you're at, of the anger management.
anger management team, haha.
If you're on the receiving end, that might not actually be very hot in any sense of the word, unless he's setting you on fire.
Yes, but then not in the hot. Like
Mhm.
way.
Indeed. Oh God, this music is really distracting. Fish.
Well, talking
Okay.
about distracting, apparently the Akira live-action movie thing is still on hold, or dead in the water, basically.
Is it?
Nobody.
Nobody wants to touch an iconic film again, do they? So sad.
Well, I'm glad they're not touching it. I mean, I'm looking at a storyboard right now, and I'm like, please don't mess with this because I'll cry.
I hate the both of you. I want a cigarette right now, really badly.
We'll have breaks.
Mm.
Only we'll smoke more and watch you suffer for this.
No, next
Thank
time she'll just take her laptop, sit here, and then we can sit next to each other and pretend we're not in the same room. Yet we are.
How can we do that?
You're
I don't
not
know, we
supposed to
couldn't
say
probably-
that. on the camera.
Huh?
It's like making Avatar and then flipping to the cam crew like, oh crap!
The Avatar doesn't need a cam crew. They wasn't that all made in Photoshop?
Well, sort of. There was a camera crew, right?
Was there?
I don't know. They have been digitally removed. James Cameron was
Maybe
like
they
in the
had
shot
like
the whole
little
time.
robots. Little robots.
Robot.
Oh, there are robots now?
Yeah, camera Wally.
Camera Wally, oh god.
Wally. Has anybody seen the Brave or not yet?
No, not yet. I do wanna.
God damn it! I haven't seen it either. Yes.
The Brave?
Yes.
Did I miss something already? The Brave?
Pixar. Not the Brain.
No, Brave. But
Yes.
It's Brave. Is anybody? Nobody's seen it, have they?
Yeah.
no, well, I'm actually
No.
going to look it up right now.
Well, you did. What do you mean? Look it up. You know what it is.
No, wait. Steve
I
doesn't
don't-
know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Are you
it's
serious
that
right now?
animation? Red Girl?
I said Pixar. Oh my god.
I haven't seen that one yet. I'm sorry. Don't kill me.
Well, neither have we, but we've seen the trailer.
Yeah.
Well, talking about subtle commercials, everybody needs to see Paranorman.
What?
Paranorman.
Paranorman.
Yeah.
Explain.
Not paranormal, but Paranorman.
Is it like
Why?
on Paranormal?
Yeah, it's about a boy who sees ghosts, and it's all like...
No,
sort
that's the Sixth Sense.
I was just gonna say
It's
that.
basically Sixth Sense, only digital. And I'm only saying this because a friend of mine worked on the movie.
Oh, okay.
On the hands. But it's a great movie, and I'll actually doing like a separate total review on it. And also I still need to watch it, but it's in the theaters now, and I'll still need to go. I need
Okay.
time to go. Because I don't want to... how do I say this subtly? I don't want to take it off the internet illegally.
Because a
No.
friend of yours worked on it.
I'm just saying this
Break
subtly.
Dawn,
I'm still
part
downloading
2.
crap like I speak.
It's
I was
coming.
gonna say yes.
No, not really.
No.
Yay! It's
I
coming.
still haven't seen the third one. Did we see the third one?
No. I mean,
No?
sort of, but no. Not really.
We only saw the first two in the cinema.
Oh, there's something about a king.
There's something about a king. What the hell
With a
did I miss
wig.
now?
A royal affair, blah 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 blah,
The
blah
royal
blah blah
affair.
blah. There's a revolution, etc. etc. No, not interested. Sorry. Oh god, there's nothing interesting. There's not. What is this? Hmm.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
hey, Man of Steel! Yay!
Man of Steel?
He's not wearing underwear anymore.
Oh god.
What?
I don't even know what you're watching at this point.
I'm just on IMDb, just clicking on things.
Cowboys
They're-
and Aliens.
Oh god, I have that somewhere, don't I?
Is it good?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
It's sort of okay. It's
Oh, you've seen it?
yeah. It's
It's James Bond, only he's a cowboy and he has a fucking gadgety wrist
yeah,
thing and
gadget
it shoots things.
arm gun thingy, and
It's
he's
like
hunting
Go-Go
for-
Gadget, you know.
Yeah, it's basically about
laser
a cowboy who
wristwatch.
gets kidnapped, basically, and then
Oh, he gets.
Wait.
Oh,
James Bond.
but they don't anal probe him. They give him jewelry.
well, the anal probing wasn't really shot, but I'm pretty sure it was in there somewhere.
How would you know?
I know aliens do that. It's their thing.
No, they eat you, and then they lay
It depends
eggs in
on
you.
which alien does that, but I still believe in anal probing first. They'll pick you up
You
with
have some
Palana and
sick
anal probe you.
fantasies. Sick fantasies.
But that's what we know it for.
I just believe, I know that's a thing. Alright, let's
Has
see.
anyone seen all of the Ice Ages?
No.
No.
I stopped halfway because I'm like, I'm not gonna watch animals go through the whole ice thing again. I'm done with that.
Okay, can we just have like a moment of appreciation for the fact that there's another How to Train Your Dragon thing being made? Yay!
Oh, nice.
More dragons, yay!
Yay!
But we knew it would happen, but still, yay!
Yeah.
Where does it start off though? Or do they just use the same characters or?
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. The books have other shit happening, but I don't know if they're gonna do that. Speaking of sequels and shit, has anyone seen The Bourne Legacy then?
Nope.
No?
Not yet, but I'm going to.
Are you gonna?
Yeah,
Hmm?
definitely.
Oh, no? You haven't seen The Bourne
Yeah.
anything?
9.
Nothing.
You
Not a
actually
one.
should.
I've seen 1.
That'll do.
If you've seen one, you've sort of seen all of them, but
Yes,
it's
because
one
mainly
big storyline.
it's 3 movies of Matt Damon going, who am I? What am I? What is this? Who is
Yeah,
that?
that's the
Who are
only thing
you?
I remember.
So,
And
you
there's
know.
something with jail time involved, and
he
Yada,
just,
yada.
kills people.
Yeah, he lost his
Yeah.
memory just finding out who he is, and he kills everybody.
Yes.
And he's being hunted
Because that's
by
the best way to
government
get
or something.
answers, murder. Murder is the way to get answers. Obviously.
what about The Tourist? That was a bad movie, wasn't it?
What? Oh god, yeah, that was
I'm
bad.
not going to talk about The Tourist.
Good.
Because you
We
liked
all
it?
agree on that one.
No,
Did you
because
like it?
I watched it 3 times, and I fell asleep
Why?
3 times.
Why did
Oh.
you watch it 3 times?
Because I fell asleep each time. I'm like, okay, I want to finish this movie, and each time I fell asleep.
That's sad.
I'd have given
that's
up after
that's
the
what
first
happened to
time.
me during Star Wars.
Don't touch Star Wars.
The third one. Not
I
the
don't
old
care
stuff.
which Star Wars. Don't touch
mean,
Star
I
Wars.
haven't
Are you
No.
serious?
Star
You
Wars?
like the prequel bullshit?
I will rape your Twilight. Really.
No, but I
Oh,
don't
well,
like
I-
Twilight.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Rape it, torture
That's
it,
kind of
anything you want.
useless.
No.
I mean, if you want to, upset me, then get, start in on the Marvel movies. Otherwise, I'm not really affected.
Yeah, but he
Yeah, good luck
he
with
likes
that.
those
They're-
too.
Yeah,
if,
good
if
luck,
I
because
start
they're
about the
pretty
Marvel
good.
movies, this is going to take at least 2 weeks for this discussion non-stop. And it's basically me yelling at you guys.
Why? You don't like them?
They never should have been made
Why not?
because they're
I will
horrible.
cut you.
Each one of the
I will
Marvel.
cut you with these tiny little pink scissors.
Oh,
Oh
okay,
my God.
I'll keep this as short as possible. Each Marvel movie should never have been made. Everything prior to that, it's okay.
Each Marvel movie is fucking gospel.
But why?
It's Renaissance art, is what it is.
It's not even art. It's like a.
You know why? Because it makes me happy. There.
No. It's like a dog shitting in the woods or something. That's what the Marvel movies are. I mean,
Well-
if you talk about Tank Girl, the first Batman, Flash, Superman, even the Nick
What's your
Fury
problem
movie.
with Marvel? I mean, that's all DC. I get that, but what?
No,
what
no,
is
no,
the
not
problem?
all of them are DC. But it was
No.
before the company Marvel took over and decided to make movies and put their logo on it. Then it became shit because none of the storylines make sense.
I mean,
Like-
okay, fine. I'll give you Daredevil. That was shit. But
Well, Electro.
I thought it was cute.
It was fucking Ben
serious?
Affleck.
Yes. I
okay.
thought it was
Ugh.
cute.
Okay. You just thought it was cute because he was blind and he saw her in the rain and it was oh so romantic.
Maybe.
I thought you were
Oh my
talking to me.
God.
Like what?
It was shit. No, it was serious shit. It was the worst hour and a half of my life that year.
Well, if you're gonna if you're going to say that the Daredevil was bad, then you haven't seen the Elektra movie.
Oh, I have.
That was
It was
based
bad.
from that one, and that was even worse.
No, I did see that. That was bad.
I mean, I believe she even had superpowers or something. I don't know the character
Yeah,
itself.
I think she
but
had superpowers of being a ninja.
yeah, and that's it. I mean, like,
That's
what
not
the
a
hell?
superpower. That's just bitch being trained.
Yeah, that's basically get Wolverine and take off his healing and his skin or his bone thingy, and you have the same movie.
You make no sense
I know.
at all. Like, at all. Everything you just said is ridiculous.
Yeah,
It makes no sense.
that's how,
No, but-
that's how bad I think of these movies.
No, but your argument is invalid.
That was the point.
Your argument is an invalid.
That-
But
that-
no,
that's
it's
how
not
I think
invalid
about
because
the
it's
movies.
not worthy of parking. Jesus Christ.
I would rather talk about like the Dark Knight Returns.
Why do you want to talk about The Dark Knight Returns? Everything's been said about it.
That's not the recent one. That's the
No,
Dark
no,
Knight
no.
Rises,
Listen,
right?
I'm saying
Yeah,
the Dark
that's right.
Knight Returns, not Rise, Fall, or whatever movie Christian
Begins.
Bale and Christian Noli made.
They made Returns, didn't they?
Yeah,
No. The Dark Knight Returns isn't a movie. It's a comic.
it's a comic, and they
But
made an
this is a
animation out of
movie
it.
topic. We can't talk about that.
You know, it's a movie. It's still a movie.
Is it?
I'm looking at the
cartoon.
trailer right now.
What?
The Dark Knight Returns. It's an anime about basically Batman in his 80s and coming back out of retirement to stop a mutant leader.
Okay.
Just to keep it real simple.
Oh, it's a cartoon.
Yeah, and
It
it's
is a
awesome.
cartoon. He's 55. He's not 80.
I'm just saying, he's old, but he still jumps and it puts on back on his whole thingy, and there's like a whole
Oh,
new Robin,
God.
and it's a girl and whatever.
If we're gonna talk about cartoons, nothing will ever get done.
Well, it's still a movie,
Yeah.
and basically even movies that turns into series, or series turning into movies, that's even legit.
Oh boy.
Tonight marks the 10th
good.
an-
Oh,
I wonder if this is good.
did you find the trailer, Nai?
Of course I found it.
No, Nai.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Sorry, someone sent me a video and it's funny.
Are you aware that you're like in this whole topic of movies, and you're like there?
I don't do the whole anime thing and stuff.
It's not
And I-
anime. It's just a cartoon of Batman being old.
Yeah, but
And-
the thing is, I don't mind Batman and all that stuff. It's just I've never really gotten into it. I like the movies, etc., etc. I just don't know the whole history, yada yada yada. But
Wow, Batman has crimson. He's the crimson chin in this one.
Yeah, I'll give. Nai
Got
that.
the biggest chin I have ever seen. Okay, well, this is going absolutely nowhere. Oh my God, people! I have
Yes.
an idea.
yes,
So how about for next what's it face week thing ever when we do this? Let's pick a movie right now that we're gonna watch, yeah, and then discuss. Yes,
Mhm.
yes,
Yes.
because this is seriously, we are talking about penises and
That was like 20 minutes ago. We're already past the whole penis thing.
it's still on our minds. We can't.
No, I'm just using it to illustrate how badly off topic we're going. No, there is no topic.
There was. I'm trying to do the whole.
No,
the
you didn't
movie
give us the
list
number of
thing
the
here.
topic.
All
Yeah,
right,
but
let's pick the next topic. What have you seen? The last of any movie. What's the
Project
last
X.
you've seen?
Okay, Nai?
Project
You-
X.
All right, Project X.
I think.
What's it about?
It's this one guy who's very unpopular, and his friends want to give him a party, and they invite all the popular kids, and it gets out of hand, and it's quite funny actually. But the funny thing is, I saw that after.
Not the
there
one
was
where
like
they
this-
demolish his house.
Yeah, that's the one. But the funny thing is, they had
Okay.
like this Facebook event for someone to throw a Project X party.
Ready
That
for the
got out of
next
hand. They
battle.
invited like 10,000 people, and there were
I
like
fade
10,000
them.
people ongoing.
What the
Ready.
hell's happening?
I fade him.
Stupid trailers.
Steve, you're bringing me off topic.
Something happened. I don't know. Stupid.
It's all
Technical
the time.
difficulties.
All right, continue. I'm sorry. That never happened.
Right. Okay, so there was that Facebook event, and I didn't know what it was, so I watched the movie, and it was quite funny. But it wasn't genius or anything. It was just... Also, the way it was filmed, they tried to make it seem like it was... how do you say? Like it was filmed by that one guy, but it was a bit too put in scene.
That one
They
guy.
were trying to go for urban, but it was still
It was still a bit too...
too filmed.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
But it was funny. I mean, there were drugs, there was alcohol, there was a pool. It
Okay.
seemed like the party you wanted to be at.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to say what I've seen lately because it's really bad.
Well,
Do
it's a
tell.
topic now. You wanted the topic, so
Okay. The last thing I saw that I can remember most recently is In Time.
Oh, that's not really that bad.
You saw it,
Yeah,
and you dare say that? Oh my God!
but I'm an
Thank
idiot,
you.
so that doesn't matter.
No, you're not an idiot. It's just I cannot believe that you. Oh my God!
Yeah,
Well,
but
it's last year. It's from 2011, I think, and mainly, oh God, it's a thing where you can live forever if you're rich because you have this. It's
Oh, the power
money
drug.
doesn't. Huh?
Is it with a super drug?
No, that's
Oh.
limitless.
Ah, okay.
No, this is basically where money doesn't exist anymore. Really, they deal in time. So you work for more time.
Mm-hmm.
Or to live longer, basically for more time, but you don't age beyond 25.
yeah,
So basically, it's when you're rich, your wife looks like your daughter, like her mother, then her mother looks like your sister, whatever.
yeah, it's kind of awkward.
It's ridiculous, and basically, it's this whole rebellious uprising thing where they try to upset the system. And they being Justin Timberlake and this ginger chick who is quite hot and wears a lot of heels because she's very short. But it is ridiculous, and oh God, it's so bad.
Okay, but what were the bad things about it? Like, just mention like a few things. Like, what was like not doable
Oh God,
in the
okay.
movie?
Shall I start with Justin Timberlake?
No, we're done about that topic right now. Enough said.
That was pretty bad. I mean, I don't know. I don't.
To them.
He's not a horrible actor. Not always. It's just I don't know. His squeaky voice just didn't work for me for this rebellious hero
Yeah.
type dude. I just didn't. It didn't exactly work for me. Also, it was just stupid to put. Yeah. It was just very very inconvenient that they. He basically what happens is he receives a shitload of time from this guy who's 100 and gazillion, and he wants to die because he's tired of living, etc., etc.
And he was already really old, like past 100 or
Yes, yes,
something,
but the thing is, I would rather have watched a movie with him in it than Justin Timberlake.
yeah.
It's quite bad. He was that dude from White Collar. Forget his name.
The
Yeah, Blaine Anderson's brother.
I'm still drawing a blank, but okay.
Oh God, what's his name again? Oh fuck. I will look it up.
Google it.
Is it Matt? It is Matt Bomer. Matt Bomer.
All right.
Matt Bomer. There we go.
They can still
I
do a
think.
prequel on him.
Hmm?
They can still do a prequel on In Time with that guy.
Henry Hamilton? Why? How he got rich and then got tired of living? He doesn't do anything interesting except for suicide.
Yeah, at the end of that movie, but they can always do something interesting in a prequel or something.
Yeah, but-
just explain
yeah,
how he
that-
got that money.
No, because the only interesting thing that happened before then is that apparently Justin Timberlake's father was giving away time and was being the same kind of rebellious thing, and it's
Yeah.
genetic. I don't know.
Yeah,
Morality is apparently genetic. It's just stupid. It's
Okay, you really didn't like it.
I don't know. It was just weird, and then they had these time zone district things, and it was just the thing. It's just so ridiculous to me that people would accept this happening, because it's not as if you're poor. It's you will die.
Yeah.
So I would just kill everybody.
Just give me your time, and that basically what happened in the movie. Like, you're just running out of time, and you're just basically killing somebody for time.
No,
Oh my
it's
God!
utterly,
It's a
it's
person.
pathetic. It's unbelievable. I mean, as if anybody would accept this happening,
Yeah.
right? So, yeah.
Yeah, there were still some interesting things in the movie, but not like, wow, interesting. It's just like, oh, okay, that's kind of curious, and okay.
Well, the concept wasn't too bad, I guess. It's just, I don't know. I don't think there was quite enough oppression for it to have been a functional society.
Yeah.
you know, everybody seemed to accept it. You know, fuck it, fine. You know, we'll die at 25. Hey, such is life.
Yeah,
Very
exactly.
short.
It's like, well, we'll just do this thing now and see how many people go nuts for this.
Also, how bloody awkward is it when your mother and your grandmother both look like your sister? How awkward is that?
Yep. That's why I love that scene. Like, oh, is that your wife or is that your mother? No, that's my little sister. Like, what?
No, that's my daughter. Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Yes, it's very odd. So basically, you can't be a pedophile anymore, can you? Not really.
No. Because it's like a thing. It's like a real thing.
You don't age beyond 25, so you know, whatever. It's ridiculous.
And Nice sitting there going like, I don't know
I'm
what they're
just-
Now he's
talking
watching
about.
YouTube videos.
No, I'm not. I'm actually listening. I did a little bit of Facebook, but I'm listening.
A little bit of Facebook.
Like it. No, but it makes me want to watch the movie because
Yeah, that's what I want to ask. Like, would this, how we talk, like, would this make you want to see the movie, even from the idea of the whole time thing? And
Oh God, please do not.
no, but it intrigues me though.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
that's
worth
like a
to
passion.
watch the first 10 minutes and then say like, okay, I'll finish this or I'll fall asleep.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, you know, my main problem is that everybody was more interesting than the main characters.
Yeah,
Everybody was more interesting.
I can see where you're going with that. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, the last thing that I saw since Friday, because I already watched something else. Whoops. But I'm like, no, I want to talk about that movie, so I'm still gonna pick this movie, and that is Starship Troopers Invasion. And I'm already seeing faces go like, why is he going to talk about fucking Starship Troopers again?
Yeah.
That fucking idiot. Well, why?
I didn't even say anything.
The first one was great. It was original. It was fun to watch. Just like Marines killing basically aliens, and it was great. It was really good. Well done. The second movie that they made was kind of crap already. Like real fast. It was like there was a new species and it went into your brain and people were held captive in a base somewhere, and I don't know. And there was a third one with the main guy from the first movie. Johnny Rico was the guy's name. He's like sergeant or whatever, and there's like another base and they're attacking and there's like a robot and I don't know whatever, which sucked as well. And now I'm coming to Starship Troopers Invasion.
Which is
The fourth one. It's not really like a follow up for the movies because it's an animated movie. See, that I was waiting for that face. I'm actually going to have to look up like this. Like I was waiting for that one. Oh wait, wrong one. Whoops. Why? I watched it with like the idea of this is gonna suck. And later on, when I would listen to names pop up, it were basically everybody from the first movie, like the Rico guy, who's the general, Carmen, the pilot girl, who's captain now of a starship or something, and the science guy. So basically, it's like the old cast in a new form. It's really weird.
The general, the pilot, and the science guy.
Yeah, I have to give them names. I mean. So yeah, so it's all animated and it's basically about a secret project that the science guy is doing, and the ship's disappearing, and the pilot wants her ship back, and they basically try to get their ship back. And I actually really fucking liked it. I should actually skip part 2 and part 3 and it should have done this straight off. Well, you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it. I love this movie.
It's just your explanation is so funny.
I have to say something.
Sounds like
I'm
the
not.
start of a very good
Unfortunately, I'm
joke.
not a professional. I'm like
Like the
Marines
pilot and the
pursuing
general and the
aliens.
science
Pew,
guy
pew.
walk into a bar.
A guy and a duck walk into a bar, and the bartender says,
Guys.
"What the hell?"
Guys. We have to take a break, I'm afraid, because I have to relocate.
You have to relocate. All right. So we're gonna.
The better half is sleeping, so I should go downstairs.
All right. Well, we're gonna have a break, and yeah. All right, and we're
Really
back.
weird.
I guess.
I get an echo from your speakers.
Yeah, that's because I'm using a really weird microphone, and I don't want to put like a headset on for like I don't know how long, because that's always annoying to have a headset on.
I know. I'm wearing one.
I have I'm annoying my neighbor.
Do you have
You
like
guys are loud.
this is really annoying to have this like on your head for like an hour. It works
Sexy.
fine for recording and stuff, but if you're playing a game and you're like really intense, you start to sweat and everything's like "Urgh."
TMI, Steve. TMI.
Yeah.
Little bit. Little bit.
But okay, we're back and we're eating and there's people smoking outside.
I'm people now.
Are you filming again?
No.
Because I'm eating.
He's filming still.
I'm promise I'm not filming.
You're an ass.
Don't you normally when you eat like cover everything up?
Yeah, but now Yell's here, so it's fine.
Yeah, she wears a burqa.
Oh, so when Yell's there and the whole world can see you, it's fine, but
I just get really awkward when you're watching me eat.
well, when I'm watching you, you get like you like start to drool and stuff. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, it's not the drooling. It's usually the
Alright.
chewing.
For the next topic, I have written down reboots.
Ugh.
It's a movie thing.
I'm sorry, but the first thing I think of is Star Trek, and that just makes me want to cry.
All right, so your topic
I thought you
will
liked
be
that movie.
Star Trek.
I do,
Go.
but they're doing a. I did like the. I did, even though it was, two dweebs in a Mac store. It was fun. I liked it. It gave me feelings. Mm. I'm just worried about the next part.
Are they doing a part 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing a part 2, and Benedict Cumberbatch is the villain. And now I don't know which villain he is. Everybody says Khan, but I don't
I
believe
think
it.
it was Khan, yeah.
I don't believe that because it's impossible.
Well, I think it's Khan. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah, because
for
everybody
sure, but-
says it. Everybody says it, and I think it's shit.
Yeah, well, basically everybody's hoping it's Khan. Or how
Now everybody's hoping it's not Khan.
Well, they should actually pick something original because the first movie
That's
was
not the
basically the
point.
origin story, basically, of how everything started, sort of.
I'm just sort of, the thing is, what they basically did is they cemented Starfleet as a military force, and I want to see that explored. Because in the original Star Trek, it was more of an exploration, and
Yeah.
that won't work for this universe.
Yeah, exactly. They have to come up with a new kind of angle to make it interesting, at least to watch now. Because we have all seen Star Trek, and we all know the exploration and stuff, and we want to see something different.
Not the point. Not the point. Not the point.
No?
My point is that it cannot be the same simply because it doesn't make sense for it to be the same.
Yeah, that's true. Even that's... Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. No, it's wow. I'm sorry, I'm clicking on things and it's doing very weird stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the second one, but I'm just going in for blank basically because if I look too into it and find out what it's about, I'm gonna get disappointed. That's what I have with reboots.
Mm. Not necessarily. I mean, I did like the whole reboot thing. Alternate timeline bullshit was interesting.
And it actually did that pretty well. Actually, it puts like a little backstory into it as well.
Yeah.
At least that's the idea what I got when I watched it.
No, you're right. It's just, I liked it quite a lot, which makes me apprehensive about the second one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm used to disappointment.
Yeah?
You're looking really concentrated. What do you think?
I was just looking through... No, I'm just looking through, zeg maar...
She's trying to find a reboot movie real fast, like, oh god.
Yeah, no, I was just looking through my hard drive to see what movies I have and what I've been watching and stuff.
Alright, what...
God, I feel so Marilyn Manson right now.
Well, I'm gonna get killed for saying this, but you kind of look like it. But, because it's like so dark and it's like, oh my god. I have a Marilyn Manson in my chat. No, don't make it worse.
Yes, well.
What about all-time favorite movies?
Oh,
or is that a difficult one?
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a movie that you really, really like.
Give me a genre.
Any.
Well,
no,
let's
you
finish
have
the
to narrow it
reboot
down.
first, thingy, and then we'll do that one after that, okay?
Okay.
Or else we're gonna go really
Oh,
randomly.
right, we're still on topic.
Yeah, but we need to be on
Sorry.
topic. Or else we'll be talking about Gmails again, and we know
See, you
one person
started
who
it.
loves to talk about Gmails when she's 80 or 90 or 120, whatever.
I look next to me.
Alright. Alright, well, while Nye still looks for a reboot movie that she has watched, I'll just say Nightmare on Elm Street.
Good
And
one.
I didn't like the reboot from that movie, Nightmare, or at least Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, even though it's a reboot and you have to have like a whole new cast, they still should have picked Robert Englund. Yeah, you can't make a Freddy movie without Robert Englund.
But isn't he like old now?
He could walk with a cane for all I care. He even if he just laid in the bed and did all his lines from the hospital bed, I wouldn't care. Just slap some makeup on his face and he's good to go, basically. Because the other guy, I don't know. Well, it was the guy from Watchmen, Rorschach.
What?
The new Freddy guy that they cast for the new for the reboot thing.
Okay.
I mean, he kind of did it okay, but he did it in a dark way that it's not funny anymore. Because Freddy is all about the one-liners, and that's from even like the first movie. It was like a thing, and I still kind of missed it when even if I watch the movie now, I'll be like, no, I'll rather watch all the other 7, 8 movies than watch the new reboot, basically. If the effects were great, the story was great as well. Even like the whole idea of almost falling asleep and being sort of awake and asleep, and he can still get you because he's still half in the real world and dream world. That was like a good thing they did, because they tried to do that in the first one as well. But the whole story, yeah, it was not really original, but they could have done a little bit better. And Yeah, they just should have picked Robert Englund. I can't repeat that often enough.
I'm noticing. Oh, bloody hell. Come here. Sorry.
This is actually like a slash movie topic thing slash Cribs. Only it's too dark.
Shut up. I'm just eating. Or I'm not eating.
Like, this is my kitchen, and I have Cristal in my refrigerator. Just like
that
all
was
the
cola.
pimps. Yo, what's up?
First of all, if I yo-yo what's up, I'm probably not feeling very well.
I was about to say the same thing. I think she's sick. She's sick. Somebody follow a paramedic.
She's not sick, she's just thirsty.
Alright, Nye, did you find something? Anything?
Does, now I have to think of the name and I had it and I forgot.
Oh, I hate headsets.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
that
we'll
movie.
know what I'm
Blah,
talking.
blah,
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
That's not a re-
blah. It's a reboot.
Yes,
Yeah.
because there was a mini-series, which was...
Yeah, you
Better.
can say
Like
that's
the
a
original.
reboot. Yeah, that's okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that counts.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Well, let's talk about a reboot that stabbed my heart.
I thought it was not too bad, but I definitely prefer the original.
It's horrible.
Well, I know the original was black and white-ish or something. I don't know. I haven't seen the original. I only seen the last one.
You not seen the original?
No.
It's like this BBC miniseries, but it's really good.
Well, the
Well,
radio
miniseries-
broadcast was first, wasn't it?
Yeah. I believe so.
Well, the book obviously,
Well,
and then
you've
the
got
radio.
You've got the radio, and then you've got BBC does the miniseries, and then you've got the movie or film thing. But I thought, I mean, if you haven't seen any of it, or if you haven't read the book or seen the miniseries, I mean,
Wow, then it was utterly useless.
No, it wasn't really that useless. I mean, you had to get into that world.
I thought if you haven't seen anything and you just see the movie for the first time, it's an entertaining movie.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, that's just because Alan Rickman is in it.
Yeah, true. That does help.
Alan Rickman makes
Also,
anything
Marvin.
bearable. Martin?
I mean-
Martin is adorable. Who?
Marvin, isn't it?
Alan
Marvin.
Rickman.
Yeah, no, but I mean, he plays Marvin the robot.
Yeah,
Is it Marvin?
yeah.
That's Marvin.
Yeah.
The
But, I
depressed
mean,
robot.
if you haven't seen it before, it's fine. But I mean, if you have seen it, I suppose I do prefer the original.
Yeah, my problem stems from the fact that I really enjoy the book.
Yeah.
And read the book before anything.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie, the film, what it does is it takes something you love, it drags it through vomit, then it covers it in crack cocaine and dumps it in Harlem, or, well, Compton.
Is it so bad if you have read the book and seen the series to watch the movie? Is it
Yes.
that bad?
If you've ever read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, please never watch that film. Ever.
Yeah, I've already seen the movie like a couple of times, so if I read the book, I'll have the ideas of the movie already in my head.
That's really sad for you.
And that's why I'm actually reading The Hobbit now, before the movie comes.
Oh, but that doesn't really matter. That won't be too bad.
Yeah,
Because, oh god,
yeah. The thing I have.
they have a lot to live up to. Because of the Lord of the Rings films. And the success of those. They have a lot to live up to.
Yeah, that's true. But, I always had the idea of basically any movie, book thing is...
A disaster.
Yeah, it's always difficult, and it's always the idea that you have in your head. If you've read the book and then you watch the movie, your idea that you have in your head gets changed, and nobody likes that. And if you have seen the movie first and then you read the book,
No, because that ruins the book.
yeah,
I think.
and you have the idea of the movie in your head.
Yeah.
Oh, not necessarily. I mean, I'd seen Pride and Prejudice. Well, no, that wasn't a film. It was a miniseries. I'd actually seen that before I'd read the book.
Yeah, but they don't really change that much. They really do stick to the story, and they pick pretty good characters.
God bless the BBC.
Indeed. But I mean, things like that are fine. But I mean, take Harry Potter as example.
Oh, that was... Yeah. No, I completely agree.
You can't get your own thing on it.
Your own thing on
because you
it.
can't get into... No, the thing is, you can't get into the books if you've seen the movie. Well, I think you can't get into the books if you've seen the movie, because then you've got all those characters in your head. And then it's better to read the book before you see the movie, because then you've got your own characters in your head, really. It's much more of you sort of get into your own...
I think I'm lucky there because I'm fairly visual, considering, because I draw. So I tend to make up my own characters anyway. I mean, when I read Harry Potter, I don't actually see fucking
Daniel
what's
Radcliffe.
his name? Yeah, that one. I don't see him as Harry Potter. Not in my head.
No.
I mean, he's adorable and everything, but no.
Yeah, but I haven't read the books after I read the books, saw the movies, but I haven't read them afterwards really, so I wouldn't know. You know.
I think I actually saw the film first.
Really?
Yeah.
From Harry Potter, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The thing that I've seen the movies as well first. Actually, I didn't want to see the movies, and then
I only saw the first one first, and then I read everything.
Well, I didn't read it. I had a book on tape.
Yes, you are
thing.
our dyslexic queen.
No, like I can read, but for some reason I found the book on tape
I love
thing.
how he has to actually defend himself.
Of course, I have to. Come on, I'm reading the freaking Hobbit now. I can't read.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm reading 50 Shades of Grey. That doesn't really mean anything either, does it? Because obviously I'm not
absolutely nothing.
I mean, I'm not an idiot, even though I'm reading that fucking book. So it doesn't say anything.
All right. Yeah. No. What I want to say was with the Harry Potter was I enjoyed listening to the guy talk in the voice of Hermione. That was really awkward. Like a grown old man, like a big grown man doing the voice of a little girl. Look, Harry Potter. It's me, Hermione.
Seriously, what are you on about?
About the book from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
The audiobook.
The book on tape thing.
Right.
Because I listened to that first because the movie of Harry Potter was basically in two parts. So I'm like, well, I'll just listen and do the whole book, and I don't have to wait for the second part of that movie. That's why I did it. And I was actually I enjoyed it, and until today, I haven't seen the second part of the last movie.
Neither have I.
I've only seen the first part, and after that, it's like I have no recollection of anything.
Well, I did see I saw everything. However, I should have just stopped after, was it the Order of Phoenix?
What's the fourth one of it?
Fifth.
The fifth.
No, fourth is the Goblet.
Right, yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Everything after that is just goes downhill.
Is it because they're going for this darker tone, or
No,
just
dark
general?
tone is fine. It isn't any good.
I like the dark tone, and I like it a bit more. It's less happy.
Yeah, that's what I liked as well, because from all the movies it goes like downwards, but it still has a thing about it.
I don't know. It wasn't. Oh god, it wasn't captivating. I mean, I don't know. I spent some of it knitting, so it didn't work for me. There was something off about the characters.
Yeah, that's why I haven't watched the last part yet, because I sort of went off it for some reason. But I
Yeah,
can't-
that's what I said. It's not. It just. It doesn't. Something is off. It's
Yeah.
not the darker tone. It's just something is off about the characters.
Yeah, because I can't put my finger on it.
I'll. You know what? I'll rewatch it and I'll try and put my finger on what's wrong with it.
Yeah, I'll watch it then as well and see.
Like all
Shall
of
we
them,
just?
or
Shall we mainline Harry Potter then? Just we have a week to do it. We can watch all of it.
Yeah.
Or just from the start with from the one you remember best.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Whatever. Yeah. So I believe we all start after Cedric dies.
Yes, please.
So it's basically the Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and the Deathly Hallows, 1 and 2. Also, this trend where this stupid trend where they are cutting spinal movies in half because the book is long really gets on my nerves.
Yeah, but they're doing it for everything now. It's annoying.
Yeah, exactly.
Because for the first
Pissing me off.
6 movies, they can all cram it in one film, and then just because it's the last one, I mean, it's not like that one's any thicker than the rest, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's thicker than the first few, but I mean, the last 2 or 3 books were quite thick anyway,
Yeah.
so why didn't they do the last 2 before that and a half?
Yeah, they want to stretch it for money.
I don't know.
It's a money thing.
I guess it's just the thing is, I pretty much expected. I mean, the last book was mainly you can cut half of it out because it's camping.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that. So but there was plenty of interesting material. It's just it was completely unnecessary to stretch it out.
Yeah.
Or this other thing, I believe that if you do stretch it out, don't stretch it out. I mean, just make us wait longer. Don't do one half this year and the other half next year, because that makes no sense.
Yeah. And
Maybe it makes financial sense, but it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I also think about going back to The Hobbit again. It's basically one book. And
Yeah.
first the idea was to make it 2 movies out of it, but seeing that it's not enough, they're going to do 3 movies
Yeah, but that's
of one
fine.
book.
But that's fine. There's a lot of adventure.
Yeah, but people are already worried that 2 books would have been just enough,
Movies.
but the third one would stretch it out just too much.
There's
You
just
can do 2, that's fine, because I mean, The Hobbit is an extensive book, and a lot does happen.
yeah.
A lot does
They
happen.
left out quite a lot there as well, but it still worked for some reason. But don't do it in 3 movies, that's a bit much, really.
I don't know. I mean, I can't really judge before I see it. I think
True.
because there is
depends on
quite a lot of
the-
adventure, and battles that don't go on for 1,500 pages. They
Yeah.
can still last about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
So, or longer. I don't know. So yeah.
I mean,
The things that you physically, things you describe in 2 sentences can take up more physical space.
Yeah.
yeah, like describing a cave for like 20 pages, and when you
No,
film
not
it,
that.
it's like
But
2
I
seconds.
meant movement. When you go and then they walk to the other side of the hill. That's really short sentence, really. But they can walk through the other side of the hill, and I don't know. They walk to the other side of the hill discussing underpants. You can fill 5 minutes with underpants or whatever. Discussing, hobbity hairy feet or whatever.
Yeah,
And that so it's possible. I'm just, I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, but the point of refilming a book is not to refilm every single sentence, so they should just pick the good ones out. But why 3 movies, though?
Because
Well,
people will go see it.
True.
I don't know. Also, I know that the franchise is they love it. The people who make it love it, and they want to do it, and they want to make it their best, and they want to do a lot of it because they love it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that really silly DVD commentary clip of the last the final scene filmed for The Lord of the Rings?
I've seen a lot of makings of, but
No, well, there's this one part where they are talking about, coming to the end of the trilogy and all that, and they're filming the last scene. It's like, I don't know, it's
in the Hobbit
Frodo
Hole.
writing in his book or whatever.
Yeah.
They filmed that scene about 50 times, even though they got it the first time.
Yeah.
simply because they didn't want it to be over. I think that kind
Yeah.
of dedication is beautiful.
Yeah. But I can imagine, I mean, if you've been working on it for so long, I mean, 3 movies and so extensive, and, you know, it must be sad.
Yeah.
I mean, like with
Yeah.
Harry Potter, can you imagine? You've been together since you were small as actors,
Yeah.
or younger, you know. It must be sad.
Mm. I don't know. I wonder if they still hang out. No,
Sure they do.
Nah.
probably. It's not like they can make normal friends. They
No, but
just
they
keep
were also
going.
a certain
Yeah.
age, right?
But that's what happens with child actors. They disappear at some point and they vanish.
Well, they haven't. I mean, I'm quite. I
They
mean,
should
Harry Potter will
vanish.
end up having a talk show, obviously.
Yeah, they'll be on the talk show, like
No,
talking
no,
about
no.
their
He will
crack
host
problems.
one. Seriously, Daniel Radcliffe will. He will be Oprah. I swear to God, because he doesn't shut up.
No, he'd be Jeremy Kyle.
Whatever, fine.
God, I love that show.
Who's Jeremy Kyle?
Never seen Jeremy Kyle? Seriously, he is.
Actually, I might have.
He's the kind of man who sort of, you've got all these chavs coming on stage, or on the thing,
On
and
the
then they
thing.
kick up. Yeah, you know where they sit, and then they sort of kick off, and then sort of Jeremy Kyle says, he tries to say something, and then they keep interrupting him, and he goes, "It's my fucking name on the wall." He doesn't say that because, you know, it's an afternoon show, but he says, "It's my name on the wall, blah blah blah," and then listen.
Yeah,
to
he
him,
actually
listen
did
to
say that.
Yeah.
I've
said
seen
fucking.
the things that I know what you talk about.
All right.
No, but it's an afternoon show, so I'm sure he doesn't swear.
Oh, he didn't. He does not swear, but he did. He
He did do
does
the
it
whole
in
"it's
his
my
own
name on the
way.
wall" thing. Yeah.
Mm.
That man is genius. Fantastic.
Especially
Yes.
the lie detector parts. I'm like, oh god.
Oh Lord.
We know you're lying. Just admit it.
Well, God, is this a baby daddy thing?
It's
No,
a
they
baby
get all sorts
daddy,
of
mommy screwed the neighbors, and I don't know what's kind
So
of
it's
mixture it all
British
is.
Jerry
But
Springer.
it's basically
he
Jerry
even
Springer.
had the Westboro Baptist Church, that crazy family.
Oh, God.
There as well. Fantastic.
Oh God.
Fantastic.
I do
Well,
actually
he's
have
not
to
the one
say,
who went there and did that thing, because that was a different dude, right?
No, that's Louis Theroux.
I
That
like
was a good
him.
documentaries. He does good documentaries, I think.
Mm.
I like him
Yes.
because he
That
gets
was
into
fun.
it. I mean, like, he did a porn, I think, for one of his documentaries.
He did what?
He did a documentary on porn films.
Okay.
But I think this was back in the 80s. And I think he even got in on it or something. But he really sort of... Also,
Fulfilling
like,
his masculine fantasies.
he's not very masculine, to be honest.
No,
He is
you're
a bit,
right.
you know. No, it was the swinger documentary.
Oh.
He went to one of those swinger parties. It was very awkward to watch, very awkward.
Okay.
But
God, awkward. Hate awkward
Yes.
shit.
awkward shit.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. So basically, we're doing Harry Potter for next one.
We can
And
do
why
that
why the last bits did not function?
that's a good one.
God, the epilogue, that was so bad.
Yeah, so at least for
Right,
next
so-
episode we can do the last
book or the
3
film?
Harry Potter movies,
film.
right?
It's just, you know, for a film crew with that big of a budget, how difficult is it to age people?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, they didn't look old. They just.
I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, okay, go. You should. Sad. Okay, we're going through my crib again because I need more food. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I work.
Show me your
evenings, so I don't
cars!
have-
Show me all your cars!
This is way over there. I don't want to go outside again. Because, you know, I can't smoke and talk at the same time. I have neighbors because I live in the suburbs.
I actually want to do the whole ranting about suburbs now, but I'm like, no.
You live in Amstelveen. You have like no moral ground to stand
We
upon.
have old people, they're annoying enough.
Yeah, and I have neighbors.
You haven't been here on a Sunday at 4 when the supermarket opens. It's like a swarm of people. It's like when you step on
Well,
an
then don't go to
anthill.
the supermarket round 4.
Sounds
Right.
good and throwing a fit in the supermarket. I wish I would. Like, everybody get the fuck out of my way. I just want to grab one thing and then leave. Not be there for like a half hour standing in line.
Do I want cookies? I don't know if I want
Yes.
cookies. Well, do I have anything? I don't know what I want to eat. Help me.
Cookies.
Cookies. Okay.
Cake.
I still have cake.
Have
I
some
still
cake.
have birthday cake.
Cake?
Yeah, birthday cake. It was my birthday yesterday, twat.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, this is like one of those awkward moments that I'm actually filming myself and I can't get out of this situation. I have to go like, I knew that. You got my message, right?
Just say happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, I'm using this as a laptop stand, and this is the only thing it's actually good for.
Oh,
So there. I had to say that. Also, did you see there's a bookmark in it? It's proof that I'm actually
I'm
reading
already
it.
about this far.
Isn't it? That's bad, right? I started this one today, and I'm almost halfway. Because it's like reading fanfic, it just goes really fast. Also, I don't read all the sex because it's very... God, there's too much climaxing involved. I mean, it's your birthday, let's fuck. I don't know, I'm angry, let's fuck. I lost a shoe, let's fuck.
I lost the shoe, damn it! I lost the shoe! The world will suffer from my shoe lawsuits.
What, and you could fuck all your problems away? Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, right?
He's like, I'm mentally damaged. Okay, let's fuck. I feel
not?
better.
You know, endorphins and all that kind of thing.
I know. Wouldn't a coke habit be more time management?
It's much more expensive as well. And it deteriorates your
Yeah,
body.
I know,
as well.
but the mentally damaged one is a millionaire in this one.
Ah,
So, you know.
Alright.
Obviously somebody who runs his own company has time to fuck all the time.
you'd think otherwise, but...
Yes. Sorry.
So, anyway, speaking of Twilight...
Anyway, speaking of Twilight,
Were we?
I don't know.
no idea. It was Harry
We are now.
Potter like a second ago.
I have fond memories of going to
Yeah, but
theaters.
that's because we, you know, the Harry Potter, Cedric, the glitter vamp.
Oh, don't start about the glitter vamp thing. I mean, I still think vampires should be bursting into flames with just even a little bit of light.
I can deal with the whole daywalker thing. It's just the glitter that upsets me, and the
Yeah.
fact that they have no teeth. I mean, they have
Wasn't it the
teeth,
first
but they
5
have no
seconds
fangs.
We saw that and we started giggling. Like
What
the first 5 seconds of the movie itself.
What, the glitter?
No, was it the second or the third one where he sort of runs through the meadow or something?
Yeah, it was the second one. Why the hell did I
That's the
know
one-
that?
Because you were sitting next to us and you were just looking
Shut
at
up!
us
It didn't
like,
happen.
Yes, it
I
did.
wasn't there. I'm denying it. I'm denying it. I wasn't there.
We can
You're
prove it.
It
outnumbered.
was somebody else with my facial expressions on his stupid, ugly face. There. It wasn't me.
No, it was you.
No,
Yes, it was.
because I have a beard and a mustache and he didn't.
He giggled just
And
like
He
you.
also had more hair than
He
you.
didn't have glasses and I do.
No, he also had more hair than you. I remember
Fuck
that.
you. Hard up the ass with an umbrella.
See, we're back
Opened.
to sex again, always.
I don't understand why you're upset. It wasn't you, was it?
Yeah, that's right. But I'm defending the guy.
Why?
Yes. I don't
'Cause he
know.
had
Went
more
to us
hair
with
than you.
Twilight. How can you defend him?
No, he's defending him because the guy had
Whoa,
small hair.
going up to the next topic, trailers. Have you guys seen any new trailers or something? I'm being subtle here. Pick a trailer. God damn it. Go.
Breaking Dawn Part 2.
What? 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 I actually ignored that for the first part. What?
Breaking Dawn Part 2. Want to hear it again?
Are you really serious? Is that your thing?
No.
Put a link in the thing because I'm gonna watch that too, and I have to put something with it.
Don't. It's really bad.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Glee, the 3D
You mentioned
concept
it.
movie.
Now's the thing. Do you
We're
have a
not
link for
watching
it?
Glee.
No?
No.
Let me just
No,
check.
we're not.
Let me just check in the book.
What? Oh, we have chat.
We do?
What
Yeah,
is
we have a
this?
chat thing, so you can put it in the chat.
Oh,
and
you
then-
you sent us links.
Yeah.
Where? Nobody sent me links.
Oh, I sent a link to you.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's a
that's
chat.
my name.
Just checking.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was the cat.
Hmm?
Meow.
I love how we're having more fun with the fact that we have chat now than the movie topics.
We're so easily distracted.
I know.
Like, shut up, I'm reading chat. Hey, Steve, meow. Yeah, bitch. Squeak. Blub, blub.
Yeah, those are my pets.
That's the best thing you can come up with? Like, blub, blub.
This is the fish. What else do they do?
She has
It's not like they
fish.
make sounds.
They don't even make sounds.
Yes, they do. Well, actually, the oxygen thing makes sounds. It goes blub 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 blub.
Really, swim, swim. Oh, God. Oh, this is going. But okay, trailers. I'll just start with the trailer thing because chat is really distracting now. I actually had a trailer.
Oh
for,
God, they're doing no!
Yes.
Wuthering Heights. Have you seen that?
When
the
you
trailer.
talk, I'll look for a trailer.
No.
Period drama.
Oh,
Period drama.
What I wish to
Period
watch.
drama.
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. There was a
Okay.
movie coming out from that, wasn't there?
Are they serious? No. Oh
Yes.
come on. That's Abraham Lincoln Vampire Fighter. That's not Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
No, they were doing a movie for some reason. Or was that just a fan trailer?
Oh cool. That was probably a fan trailer.
No,
Yeah.
that's not
I'm
true.
assuming.
Oh, hey, wait.
Oh,
Hollywood
wow.
studios are bidding to turn a radical reworking of all blah 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 into a blockbuster movie. But that was in 2009. The film adaptation will be final. There's a video game based on the book.
There's a video
Okay.
game based
As
on
in
a
the actual
What-
book
what?
or the zombie one?
No, as in the zombie version. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. A rollicking action title with a perfect blend of zombie slaying action and touching romance narrative. There.
Narrative.
Yes, that one. I said it right.
Narrative.
That's, all these Americans keep talking to me.
Okay.
Oh, it's for iPod Touch and iPhone.
So I'm going to watch Wuthering Heights, the new trailer, because it is staring at me.
Well,
Sorry.
if you give me a link, then we can all watch it together.
I will give you links
And we'll
as
just
soon
go
as
on a
my
mark of
laptop
3 or something.
works with
and-
me.
This one?
I don't know if this actually works. Oh,
Alright, let's see. Whoa, stuff is happening.
It's redirecting me.
oh, oops. This was a whole list of dramas. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a whole list of kind of things. What the hell?
Oops.
Wuthering Heights. Watch. Oh, there's at least one trailer.
Oh yeah, this is the trailer, the theatrical version.
No, this isn't it.
Oh,
Oh, you know it is.
it is.
Is it the link that Nye gave
Yeah.
me?
Oh
Yes.
fuck, I clicked something.
Alright, I'm just gonna put that somewhere and
What?
just play that, and I don't care what happens at this point. Now I have a whole black screen, but I don't care.
Why are you giggling?
Alright. I'm gonna start playing the trailer, so...
I clicked
Please
something,
don't.
wait for me.
You forget me.
No, don't play the trailer. It will be disappointing.
I'm already doing it.
No, don't.
It's too late. There's already trailers.
Don't. Otherwise, I will subject all of you to the Breaking Dawn.
Shh.
Epic tale of love and revenge. Wow.
Mm.
There's feathers and butterflies. Okay.
Why the feathers and butterflies?
Aren't they a bit young for frolicking around?
Are they frolicking?
Sort of.
No, poor kid. Oh, they meet again.
Sort of the point, yes.
How could you not think of me all this time?
This is out, isn't
Give
it?
me hope
Yep.
in silence. It's easier.
Why?
It's kind
Doesn't look good.
Tell me not of heartbreak. It plays my soul dead.
Also, for some reason, he reminds me of Jimi
Treat me
Hendrix.
so badly, Kathy.
Is it because he's black?
Maybe.
Broke my
Does
heart.
have him.
Time will give us nothing.
You killed me.
I'll never leave you. Never again.
Well, it looks alright.
Yeah, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Darn it. I was so excited.
Alright, well, I
Ruined.
might watch it. Not speaking too soonly, of course.
I'm not gonna watch it. I mean, I probably will, but I won't mention it if I do.
Oh, that's your trailer. Nai, do you have a trailer yet, or something?
You go first.
I go first?
Yes.
Then I'll give you guys the link of my piece of horror. Let's see. Copy paste.
Oh, guys. If you actually want to see a cool trailer of a good movie, you can check this one later.
Alright.
This is your trailer?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my thing as well.
Oh, no.
Yes, you know.
I hate-
I already warned you that I'm gonna do this one.
Steve!
You,
Is this
you,
a
you
fan
knew this was
trailer?
gonna happen.
I didn't actually. I kind of hoped.
You can hope that
That
I
it
wouldn't do
wouldn't.
this, but I'm waiting for this movie.
Why? Why would you do that? Why?
Because I need to see this and it's
Watch over our citizens. The ED-209 protects our battlefields and now our cities. And in the coming months, we will unveil our newest and
Looks
most
like a trailer,
exciting
or it
innovation
looks more like
yet,
an
where
advert for
human
Uber.
resources meets
Yeah, it's sort of an
robotic
advertisement
engineering. The
for the new products.
RC-2000, the next generation of defensive products.
It's a what?
Omnicorp.
An
We've got
advertisement?
the future
Yeah,
under
it's a trailer
control.
with
Protect your
advertisements
city
for
today.
the
Go to
movie RoboCop.
www.omnicorp.com for more information.
Only it's not really in the title, but it's there.
It just reminds me of Dyson for some reason.
Alright, and or
Mine?
Yo, what kind of trailer did you give me? Life of Pi? Life of Pi.
Yes.
I'm actually looking at you. I'm like, Life of Pi. You know I'm gonna watch this, right?
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it now.
I'm gonna put
It
it
is awesome.
in a thing. Come on, work with me.
Then I have a trailer after this.
Right. So first it's Life of Pi, and then her trailer. All right. And there's a trailer. All right.
So, well,
Is this the Titanic? With its
you're ruining the
She-Ra?
mood.
Oh.
I was smiling. Do you know how difficult it is to make a goth smile?
It's a tiger! Mario! Is this based on a Disney film thing?
What's the novel? I guess.
That looks so cute. You can swim! The meerkats! Whoa! Yes, I want to watch that one also. Okay,
It will
he
be
makes friends with the
awesome.
whale, really. Well, it looks good.
Yes. Looks
So
very
how much CGI would that be?
quite a bit. It's bunches and bunches of 3D nonsense.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks so cute and Disney.
He's a tiger. He's a tiger. Sorry.
Alright, my trailer?
Pie. And pie.
This is when I really
Your
want to
trailer.
watch.
Alright, let's see what you have.
And not just because it is British.
The Deep Blue Sea?
Mm,
Isn't that a shark movie?
No. Sounds it, but it's not.
No, the Deep Blue Sea or something was a shark movie. But hold on.
Yes, it was.
I'll stop. Pause. I'll put
Oh
it in
dear.
the thing and region. Alright. We have a trailer. Here I go.
I really think you're the most
You
attractive
will
girl
come.
I've met.
Always leads to something
Beware of passion,
Her.
Hester.
Her.
It always leads to something ugly. What people do
What
in
the
private is
hell?
best
The
left
reason
there.
I like those
I neither
British
condone
period films
nor
is
condemn.
just the way those people can sort of
Father, I
insult
came to
one
you
another
for
but make it
advice.
sound like they're being
You
really
have a
nice.
husband.
And,
Your first loyalty
you know,
is to him.
how do you say, diplomatic about it.
I won't consent to a divorce. I
Hmm.
intend to make it as difficult as possible for you.
Hmm.
I never want to see you again.
I love you so much.
Well,
To
I
Hester.
will watch this.
Love, Bill. That's all.
Obviously.
But of course.
You know, if for a very stupid reason,
You tell.
I will not.
Alright,
It's
alright.
sad. Tom Hiddleston is in it. I love everything he touches.
One day, son, you'll be in love.
You love everything he touches.
What happened to Michael Fassbender?
Oh, I love everything he touches as well, as long as it's me.
You love everything he touches as long as it's you. That's not everything.
Sure it is.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you mean everywhere?
Ah, close enough. No, I love Michael as an actor. I mean, Mr. Fassbender. Don't know well enough to call him Michael, do I? No, seriously. I love his work. He was a fantastic Rochester, wasn't he? What? He was. He was very moody.
No, it's this typical thing of women talking about their favorite actors and start all the drool and
I don't have a favorite actor. I have several.
Yeah, okay,
Not just
that's
because
even
he's
worse.
hot,
You
but
have
he really is a
several,
good
so you
actor.
talk about them, you drool, and oh, he's so cute, and his hair, and his thing, and
I said he's a good actor, not that he has cute hair.
or something.
His hair
No,
is
it's
very
not even just
German.
because he's hot.
His hair is German.
What? Have you not seen him in Prometheus?
Oh, I did.
Very German hair.
It's the typical
Prometheus.
Don't do that. Well, oh God, we don't have time. I don't.
That's
There isn't.
week 3.
I have grievances. So many grievances.
Well, if we ever get to the whole Prometheus thing, we're going to start with Aliens first.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely, because that's how we should start if we have that discussion, and not go from, because there's like a
But
blank space
Prometheus
because
is
you
the
have
prologue
Prometheus.
to Aliens.
Yeah, but it's Prometheus, 2 supposedly upcoming movies, and then Aliens. So there's like a big gap.
Yeah, but they're still coming out though, those 2, aren't they?
I guess they are, but I haven't
They
heard
announced
anything about it yet. But they're still busy, I guess. And it's gonna take a while. And if they don't finish it, I think somebody's going to get raped and killed. And it's not going to be me, but it's a certain director. I wish it was still Michael Bay, but oh, you know who I mean. Who is the director for Alien and Prometheus?
Do we really have to do this?
Yeah, I'm waiting for one of you two to mention his name, because I'm not mentioning it.
We shall call him He Who Shall Not Be Named by Steve.
He who walks the rose. He who walks behind the rose.
Okay.
Oh,
So
God.
basically, He Who Won't. God.
Talking about bad reboots, Children of the Corn was actually pretty good. I actually wanted to say a
Haven't
bad
seen
thing,
it.
but
Haven't seen it.
I'm just wrong.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Oh God, no.
I think my neck just cramped up really. Oh my God, that hurts. Oh. Never mention that name ever again on this podcast. Oh man. Never that stupid raw crawler movie. That was horrible. We're still gonna do it though one day, but I have to mentally prepare for that one, because I'll be yelling at you guys. Like, no, why did that fucker make that movie?
You're doing it anyway.
Yeah, I can.
Next
If
week.
I could, I
Run
would have
away.
stopped them.
Scream.
Bloody hell.
All right. So we did the trailers. Is there anything you guys are looking forward to seeing that still needs to come out this year, next
bloody
year,
hell.
in the next 5 years?
Anna Karenina,
Anachronical?
but that's in this. Anna Karenina, but that's in December this year.
Oh, I'm looking forward to. Fuck.
You're looking forward to fuck. Okay,
Yes,
well
I
that's
am,
nice.
No,
So you're looking for the film version of 50 Shades.
No, yeah, that too. I haven't read it all, so I wouldn't know. No, there's that vampire series, House of Night, House of something, the one by Rochelle Mead. They're actually doing an adaptation, or planning to, I think.
Wasn't
House of
Twilight
Vampire.
enough?
No, these books are quite funny.
I
Is
hope
it? It's
so.
not House of Vampires.
No,
It's
it's
House of-
House
of-
of Night, I
of-
think.
Okay.
Let me
House of
play.
Night.
Rochelle Mead is the writer. Vampire Academy, that was it.
Vampire Academy?
Yeah, I think it's about 6 books. And she's now doing a spin-off.
No, there's an official trailer actually.
No,
Is
there
there?
can't be.
Is there a trailer?
They haven't even started.
No. No. Nope.
It says fan-made trailers, but I
Wow.
think they're still talking about it and shit. But that's what
And you're looking forward
just
to
because
it?
of the-
Of course you're looking forward to it. Why do I even ask?
It's very teen and teen.
women in their vampire movies.
No, it's not just that. I mean, I read the books and they were funny, and it was very teen and angsty, and I mean, it read away easily. And I'm just
Speaking of
curious as to what they're gonna do
teen
with it.
books and films, Hunger Games, anyone?
I haven't seen it yet.
No. No, right?
I haven't read it either yet.
Oh,
The whole
okay.
hype around it, I was just a bit
Hmm.
not too sure.
Oh god.
No, because the last time somebody did that to us. Oh, the books were okay. I mean, the books were pretty good. The film, not so much.
Okay.
Right.
But,
How many parts
yeah,
are there to the books?
3.
3.
So there'll probably be 4 movies.
Oh man. Well, in the whole of looking forward to things to seeing, and we're talking about books again, and I already had this in my head, is The Hobbit that I'm looking forward to,
Yeah?
Me too.
because I'm reading the book and I actually want to see it now. And apparently, a friend of mine wants to have a Lord of the Rings marathon on the.
God, why is everybody we know a nerd?
I have
Sorry.
no idea, but the weird thing is, she wants to do it on the 23rd of December, but the movie The Hobbit is going to come out before that. So I'm actually like,
You can
did
wait.
she plan this correctly or what? I don't know what she's planning, but after I know if I've seen The Hobbit, at least the first movie of it, and then see The Lord of the Rings, it's gonna throw me off.
Why?
Well, because the story isn't finished with The Hobbit yet.
Why do you need to watch The Lord of the Rings to watch The Hobbit? Because The Hobbit
You
is
don't.
before Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more
Exactly.
like it's basically what basically Aliens and Prometheus is now, for an example.
Yeah, but I didn't watch all of the Alien movies immediately before I went to see Prometheus because they say it's a prequel, but I mean it's actually two, like Lord of the Rings, and you've got The Hobbit. It doesn't really have any.
Yeah, you don't need to see the Lord of the Rings or the Alien movies to see Prometheus or The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But with Lord of the Rings, there are two separate stories. With Aliens and Prometheus, it's one big long story, and to create the suspense.
I thought the point of... No.
Yeah, but to create the suspense, you should see Aliens and the whole movies, and then Prometheus, because then the answers you have in your head for where did it come from, what is this alien thing, are answered in Prometheus.
No.
No.
Sort of.
No.
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 Okay, I'm trying to be
No.
subtle, and
Fuck you
I'm
up.
trying to save the movie from my badly comments thing. I could go crazy, like everything sucked about it, but
No, but the thing about Prometheus.
No, it was very pretty.
Yeah, but everyone was like, "Yeah, it's a prequel, blah blah blah," blah, and I was just sitting there, and it was finished, and I was like,
It's not.
no, it's not finished at all.
"Yeah,
Like,
no, I know, but I mean, it's just I hate open endings."
Yeah.
With a passion.
Well, it was the same thing with freaking.
With
Yeah.
the entire Alien franchise, I'm just tired of the plucky woman hero. This is like the second one. It's really, I mean, the third, but it's just getting on my nerves.
Yeah, well, with
It's
Alien,
okay, but
Alien,
we had Ripley, who is awesome, and then we had Alien versus Predator, and then it's a black girl suddenly earns Predator's scars for no reason whatsoever, because what? And now this one.
yeah.
Why is this
This
happening?
This one was a bit flaky for some reason.
She was very flaky.
Yeah, didn't like her.
She's an archaeologist. They're allowed to be flaky.
Yeah, but so was that other guy. Her boyfriend, right?
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
was just a cock.
Yeah, but at the beginning you're still
He
wondering.
was enough of a dick to be interesting. And then he died, obviously. Spoiler alert!
Oh, did I mention we don't or how would I say this correctly? We love
spoil
spoilers.
everything.
At this point,
We do.
We ruin it.
like, didn't Harry Potter die in the last movie?
No, but my love for him certainly did.
Well, at least something died. Hey.
Several things died in the last movie.
Yeah.
Didn't one of the Weasleys die?
Yes.
I
Sad.
can't remember if he died or not.
There's plenty of them to, you know.
Yeah, but a lot of them died, but...
No, one of them died.
Oh, a
Which
few.
is quite entertaining. I mean, the funny thing is, she killed off the Weasley which already had a spare.
Like, oh, it doesn't matter, we have a spare, just finish him off.
You are...
Roll in the next one.
No, but it's not one of the elder brothers, which we only have one of. It can't be Ron. Yeah, that's what I meant. But they don't come in pairs, do they?
No, but they could have killed off Percy. I mean, he was a bit...
Oh yeah, wait. There's 3 actually. Yeah, but I mean, they could have killed Charlie. We hardly know Charlie.
No, but
I don't
Charlie
even
was a-
remember Charlie. Who the fuck is Charlie?
I know
He's a
Charlie.
dragon tamer, isn't he?
Yeah, he's awesome because he does things with dragons, but we don't know him, do we? She could have murdered him easily. You know, Bill is sexy with his earring and has to marry Fleur.
Oh, that's
So-
him, right, yeah.
Yes, and Percy, we need Percy because every family needs at least one of them.
Every
And
family's Percy.
then we have the double ones, and then there's Ron, who can't die because otherwise Hermione will be alone for the rest of her life.
What's the younger one called? Ginny. That's it.
Yeah, she's a female Weasley, right?
That was
Be one of those.
blonde girl,
you know,
right?
can't kill that.
That was that weird blonde girl, right?
No, that's Luna.
Oh, yeah,
Luna's
so Luna, yeah.
fantastic.
You can't kill Luna because, God, that would be sad. Uproar.
She was already sad, and then killing her off would be like, oh.
She wasn't sad. She was
She's
very
never-
happy.
She's not sad. She's. There are words for this, but they come down to chocolate milk.
I thought she was kind of gloomy or something. I don't know. I actually thought of this because I had to think of something to divert from that conversation. Trilogies.
Trios, what?
Okay,
Those
I
are
tried
bad
to save
ideas.
it and you just ruined it by
Sorry.
movie trilogies, not orgies or whatever,
I didn't say anything about
or
orgy.
trios
Ooh,
or...
wasn't right? Mindless self-indulgence, right? Orgy.
Indeed, yes.
Damn it.
September,
Right.
December. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yo,
Trilogies.
you go first. What's the first thing you actually think about if you're thinking about movie trilogies? What movie? Why?
The Matrix.
Alright, you have the Matrix. Go.
Yes.
Why?
What about it?
Why did you like the movie? The effects?
I like
Oh.
the first one. Well, the thing is, I was quite into cyberpunk a while ago, when I was at university, and so the Matrix was a fun thing. It was a fun thing to explore, but mainly because of literary tropes. And it's not something that's interesting to discuss on a movie topic channel, unless people are interested in that kind of shit.
Alright. Do you think after the first movie that they should have made the second and third one, or
No, not really. I don't think it was. I mean, I know. I understand why they did, because no, I mean, I completely understand why they did it, but I don't think it was necessary.
Yeah, because basically they could have stopped after the first one, and it would have been fine.
Yeah, I know, but because the thing is, it's not so. I don't know if it was the quality of the writing. It wasn't so much the films themselves, which were. The effects weren't bad. The budget wasn't bad. The acting wasn't necessarily bad. It was. It was just something a little disappointing in the other two.
Yeah, because
I didn't quite. I mean, they had some very nice classic cyberpunk elements in it, like Zion and the, the whole spirituality and the Rastafarians and all that loveliness. And then, of course, robots are amazing, and Mr. Anderson is hilarious and all that. But then, it comes down to two systems battling for things, and in the end, everything is futile. I didn't quite enjoy that.
Well, I have to give props to the end. I mean, the end was original. It wasn't like one or the other one.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't like it because it's an endless cycle, and we're just.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I didn't.
true. I mean, they could have made like a fourth one and a fifth one. I mean, that was even in the planning, but they scrapped it.
And do what? Start all over again?
Yeah, but other people. I'm glad they didn't, because at some point you have to stop. Just with Saw, for instance. I mean, the first one was good, and then for some reason it got people liked it, so they thought, well, we can do a second one, and maybe a third one. And after the guy died, they still went on because they thought, well, we still have to finish this story somehow, so let's just continue on. And then you have like
I never
seven.
understood that.
Yeah, because
You know that, especially with horror movie sequels, I never quite understood, because generally horror movies don't really end on a cliffhanger or anything.
yeah, but
And then it's not like you necessarily have to continue this epic tale of the mental deficiencies of whoever is murdering everybody.
yeah.
It's
Well, it's about money. I
I
mean,
mean, yeah, I know, and it's sad.
yeah, I mean, after the first one they could have stopped, but then they did the second one, and then they decided to do a third one. And by the time the third one came out, they were like, well, let's just continue this on because it keeps getting better and people seem to like it. So we'll make one
I
big
haven't
story
seen
and
the
we have to
fourth one.
continue on. And then you got the cliffhanger stuff.
No, I haven't seen the fourth one because I fell asleep watching the third one. So I don't know, if a horror movie puts you to sleep, it's not really working, is it?
Yeah, well, I did watch all of them, and then somewhere halfway throughout the older movies.
Facebook.
Me? No,
We can
Not
see
even.
it in your glasses.
it's not Facebook. I'm checking IMDb.
Huh?
IMDb. IMDb.
I was just teasing. Because I'm super duper jealous because everybody's smoking except for me.
Oh,
That's
we're
not-
we're sorry.
Great. Absolutely great.
All right. But yeah. Halfway throughout the Saw movies, I mean, I was like, it was done already for me. But I still watched them all. But I'm like, I actually don't care who the mastermind is at this point. I mean, Jigsaw died, and now I don't care actually.
I didn't know he died. Don't care.
Like I said,
Not a fan.
we're going to spoil every ending of every movie if we have to. I'm not going to be like, well, I watched this movie, but I can't talk about it because I'll
No,
spoil
but the best thing
everything.
is we don't really have to, but we do it anyway.
Yeah.
These are just seriously the kind of living room conversations you have when you just sit there and drink wine
Yeah.
or beer
This was the idea.
or vodka. Oh God.
Maybe we should do this if we're going to do the movie thing, that we all watch one movie and just do our comments. We should just drink and just blurt everything out what we can, and then the
Okay.
next morning when I'm sober, I'm gonna try and edit it.
Oh dear. I
It's
wish
gonna
you
be
luck
horrible.
with this one.
It's gonna be like us watching a movie and. But okay, Nai, same topic.
Trilogies.
Yeah.
Oh God. Which one I think of first?
Yeah, just the first one that basically pops in your head and why and what you liked about it, what didn't you like, whatever.
Lord of the Rings, unfortunately.
I knew you'd say that.
It's just the first one I think of for some reason.
Sorry, which
Because
one?
you're a little pagan love child.
Yeah.
What?
Lord of
What?
the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Alright. So, okay, it's a book, so I can't really say, do you think that they had to stop after the first one, because that's actually impossible. Because they had to finish it, they had to do all the three movies.
Yeah, definitely.
But which one did you actually like of the three movies, basically?
I like the first one more.
The first one, because it...
Well, mostly because you get to know all of them, and it's cute and it's less dramatic.
Yeah.
Than the last two. I mean, sure, there's drama, etc., etc. But I don't know. It's just you just get to know them all, and I didn't like the third one much because of all the action, etc., etc. But I mean, as a trilogy or a series of films, it wasn't too bad. But I mean, if you compare it to the book, yeah. I mean, I do think that they picked pretty good characters to play them all.
They did.
Yeah. And, I mean, the acting was fantastic, really.
Yes.
I mean, it was all, every single detail was perfect, in my opinion. They did do it justice.
Yeah. they
as much as they could anyway.
Yeah, they still live, like, one part that I heard people talk about was some guy in the woods that they left out, who lived in a cabin. I haven't read that book, so...
Yeah, they also left out, yeah, I know who you mean. It starts with a T. T something, but this was ages ago that I read them. But they did leave out quite that one story where they meet him. And they do leave out quite a lot, but I mean, it's not all essential, really, the story, I suppose, if you want to turn it into a movie.
Yeah, okay.
You don't have, like we said before, you don't have to film every single sentence that they say, like they walk from here to the hill,
Yeah, like they did in Sin City, I believe. That was literally every little sentence.
Yeah?
Yeah, but that's a graphic novel, that's different.
That's easier to refilm than an actual...
Yeah, no, because exactly, because you already have a storyboard.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not the same, Steve. It's not the same.
Yeah. Right, I'm just giving a example. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I understand what you mean. But I mean, it did do it justice in the way that they didn't leave out really important things.
Yeah. Well. Did you watch the normal versions or like the extended edition?
No, I saw every single one in the theater with my parents first, and then we buy them on DVD, like the extended and all the extras and blah blah blah, and then we watch them again, but then the extended.
Extended with all the little extra stuff, yeah.
Yeah, with all the deleted scenes and blah blah blah.
Yeah, because
and sure you notice that there are some scenes that you didn't see before, but I mean it's not really scenes that add so much to the film, really.
Yeah, but I still like that because when I watched them in the theater as well, and when I was home I watched it and I'm like, I didn't know this was in there. Did I miss something? Did I fall asleep somewhere?
Yeah, it does it puts you off track a bit.
Yeah, but it's still fun.
It's nice, the little extras.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're deleted scenes, and I mean, it's not for no reason really, because I mean, sometimes it doesn't really add. It's not like you miss anything really, but it's nice to see, I suppose.
Yeah, but it doesn't throw you off. Like I had this discussion with a friend of mine about Alien 3. It was he said that Ripley died without the alien coming out of her chest, and I saw the version that the alien did come out of her chest, and then there was like also the discussion that I talked about the dog, because I had a Rottweiler and the alien came out of the Rottweiler in the beginning of the movie, and he's like, Rottweiler? No, it didn't come out of a dog, it came out of a cow. I'm like, what cow are you talking about?
Yeah, but then they make it into two different films.
Yeah, it was like a complete different movie, because...
Didn't they do the same with King Arthur? You've got the DVD and you've got like two alternate endings or something. That messes you up. I mean, if you make a film,
pick an ending.
Pick an ending.
Yeah,
don't give
exactly.
people a choice.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I mean...
Totalitarian film regime.
I mean, it's fine. It's all nice and well, but I mean, if you make a film, you make a film with a beginning, a middle, an end, a story. Fine, you've got deleted scenes which are little extras, but that, I mean, they don't exactly make or break a film, as in you need them to understand the story or something. But if you give people alternate endings, why?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, why would you watch a film where you can pick where the guy dies or doesn't die?
It broadens your audience, doesn't it?
No, because I mean the movie, the audience goes for the theme or maybe an actor or whatever. It doesn't go for the way the story goes.
It doesn't?
Are you comfortable there?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but just the whole King Arthur one just bugged me for some reason.
Yeah.
Which King Arthur is this? Is this the Roman version?
I think this one was a few years ago. I can't remember which one it is exactly.
With
It's recent-ish.
Okay, is this like
recent as
with
in the
Keira
last 5 or 6
Knightley?
years. With?
Keira Knightley.
No. Was it?
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't Keira Knightley. Don't think so.
There was a Keira Knightley and an Arthur. That was that. Yeah, that was a Roman Arthur. I don't know if they had an alternate ending because I didn't see that on DVD.
No, that was Arthur.
Yeah.
Just Arthur.
Mhm.
Not sure. But yeah, that just bugged me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah. No. Back to Lord of the Rings.
What do you think of when you think of trilogy, Steve?
I don't know why, but X-Men. I don't know why it popped in my head, because I'm actually literally picking the first thing that came in my head, and it was X-Men.
It's not really a trilogy, is it? Not anymore.
Well, it's
because their last stand was not the last film.
No, that was prequel.
What, The Last Stand?
Oh no, no, that's the other one. That's First Class.
That's Professor Xavier dying.
Yeah.
Well, temporarily.
Yeah, in Marvel Universe, nobody dies, basically.
No, even in the film, he didn't die. I mean, he did die, but he didn't die.
Yeah, exactly. He just disappeared. Just call it that. He just disappeared.
No, he didn't disappear. He switched bodies with his comatose twin.
What movie was I watching? what?
You never saw that last bit where he wakes up and he's in Moyer McTaggart's clinic.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Goddamn.
It's been a long time that I've seen that movie.
Well, then don't make me feel stupid. Because I'm not. No, but it's cute that you think of X-Men. Especially now with that you have First Class and Origins of this and Origins of that.
Yeah. Well, if I have to pick one of the movies that I like the most, it would probably be the second one.
Why?
Well, the first one has all kinds of wrong in it. And they tried to do the whole story about Wolverine, which wasn't correct. And the second one had more mutants that you actually wanted to see. And the effects were better, and it felt more right for some reason. Because the first one was, I don't know, it was like we're trying to make an X-Men movie and we'll see how this goes, and it didn't seem right. And the second one had all these extra little things that you actually want to see. Like
what, like Beast?
Yeah, like no, Beast was in the third one.
Oh. Oops.
Well, when they mentioned that Nightcrawler was going to be in it, I was like really excited. Only the bad thing about that was he had all these scars on his body for every sin of human mankind or something, and I'm like,
I thought it was just
did
his
something
own
like
sin.
that. I mean, he was a monk and he did go to the circus, but at the point that he met his mother, Mystique, he didn't assume it was his mother. It was a totally new person or something for him.
Why would he assume it's his mother?
Well, in the original story, Mystique was his mother,
Yeah, so?
but she abandoned him, and
Yeah. And when he meets her, what? Should he have like psychic bond with her that he
no,
knows
like
who she
nothing, because in the movie they have like no
Oops.
connection.
is? Sorry.
No, but it was like the Juggernaut meeting Xavier for the first time in Last Stand, and not saying something like, "Hey, little brother," or something, because they're stepbrothers from each other.
Who?
Juggernaut and Xavier,
Mm-hmm.
they're basically family.
They're not actually family.
Yeah, because the mother of Xavier married
I know.
father of the Juggernaut, basically. Kane something.
Kane is the son.
Yeah,
It's Kurt. Kurt is the father.
Yeah. So, but there were like a lot of little mistakes that I'm like, they could have done that better. And even with the First Class movies, I was still like, okay, some things are okay, but some things aren't. And why haven't they picked any of the original X-Men to be in this movie? Where's Iceman? Where's Angel? Where's I believe it was
What, in
Beast?
First Class?
Yeah. They picked all
Because the time frame is wrong.
Yeah, because they picked all the wrong people. Because when Xavier started his first X-Men team, he had Angel in it, and Iceman, and a few others. And in the movie, it's like a total new cast.
I know. It's not. It's completely. But the time frame is fucked. Oh boy.
So yeah.
No?
I don't know where she is. Where is she? She's doing something.
Oh, she went to the toilet.
She went to the toilet without us?
Sorry, you guys were so caught.
What were you doing? Huh?
You went to the toilet.
Without us.
Why didn't you bring your laptop with you? I mean, Yell does it. She brings her laptop all over the house, and you couldn't just pick up that thing and bring it to the toilet? Oh, don't look at me like that, like...
It's stuck. I have it in the charger, etc.
I don't care.
Bring the toilet to us.
Next time, sit on a bucket, okay?
Oh boy.
We would love to see that.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
No, you might.
No,
I've
I
had
actually
enough
wouldn't.
buckets.
What are you eating? What is that? It's not
Food.
cheese, is it?
Yes, it's
No, it's
cheese.
food. Yes,
What
it's
is
cheese.
cheese?
It's always cheese.
It's not cheese, no, it's food. And, what the hell?
No, cheese is her snack of choice.
Cheese is my food of choice.
Oh.
I
That
live
too.
on this stuff.
Oh god, is that the Turkish cheese?
No. Maybe.
Okay.
It's my second one in 3 days.
Oh wow. Well done.
I also have 3.
You're making me hungry.
Sorry.
It's okay.
She's getting groggy, she wants to eat, and she wants to smoke, and she wants to kill us all.
How can you tell?
I know you. Oh,
So what were you guys talking about?
well, I was wrapping up my trilogy thing, which you missed because you were on the toilet.
No, I listened to most of it. Sort of.
So you were basically taking a ship with the door open and listening to me rant on about X-Men.
I closed the door. Both of them.
We heard you flush.
Is that all you heard?
Well,
Mm.
well, we'll find out in the editing because I can probably turn on the background
Oh,
sound
don't.
somewhere
Steve, you sick fuck.
and hear you take a big ass old dump.
Who said anything about taking a dump?
You soulless ginger.
Why? Why? Wait a minute.
What?
You're talking about soulless ginger, and you're sitting over there looking like Marilyn Manson again?
I took the lipstick off because I ate it with my cookies.
What the? Oh, crap is happening.
What's that?
I don't know. Something about I'm too quiet or something.
Yeah, all of a sudden it asked me, "Are you
Are
still
you still there?
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, yes.
I mean, this thing
Yes,
should
but you know what the
notice that
thing
we're
is?
talking.
It showed me a person with a bed and zzz, and I was like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
I wish.
Was that a subtle hint or something? Like, what the hell?
No, don't you have
Yeah.
school in the morning?
No.
Oh.
There's new media at 1.
Oh.
You know what the
Otherwise,
bad
we
thing
get
is?
you bed a long time ago.
No, that's why I asked, because I was worried.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody's worried about me because I have to get up at 5 in the morning.
Do you?
But you're not going to sleep tonight then.
Do you? Are you gonna?
I'll grab a few hours.
Oh God.
I don't understand.
Right, back to a topic. Please think of something for me now.
Bedtime.
Alright,
Or
just
not?
for a random topic, what movie would you watch just before going to bed?
Shrek.
Shrek. Oh, why?
To be
Why?
more,
Tell
to be
me
more
why.
specific, Shrek 2, because I watched that movie at least 26 times for at least a month, during a month before I went to bed. Because I got a DVD player for the first time, and that was the only DVD I had. So, you know.
I
can
can
all
see
send
you
donations
after a
to
week
me.
going,
Very
oh
sad.
fuck, why this movie? But I have to watch something by now.
What?
God.
Don't you hate that movie by now?
No, I love it.
No.
I know it word for word, and I still love it.
Okay. Alright, so it's Shrek for you. I don't
Shrek
dare
2.
to ask, but yo, what would your movie be?
Difficult. It's difficult. Before bed. American Psycho.
That's really randomly out of the top of your head, isn't it? Okay, but okay, why? Don't tell me because Christian Bale looks hot in that movie, please don't. Because you can see his abs and he's fucking. Oh God, I went there, didn't I? Okay, we're not gonna talk about his sex scene, okay? Skip that part.
No, it's mainly all the murder.
All right.
No, it's not that. It's interesting.
Yeah, it
And
actually is.
he narrates it, so I don't have to pay that much attention. So, you know, I can fall asleep. No big deal. And I've seen it often enough.
That's true. And that's why I'm picking Fight Club.
This is all very random.
Oh, for the abs.
Steve, you're not proving your heterosexuality here.
Come on, I have 2 chicks on this podcast. I mean, do I have to prove anything more?
And we're talking about other men's dicks.
We might be fine.
You were! You were.
No, you started that.
No. I'm talking about Fight Club now, and not about big throbbing penises.
Fight Club. Right?
Yeah, Fight Club, yeah.
Fight
People fighting
Club.
and funny conversations and
Club.
what movie are you talking about? I'm wondering. Well, at least my movie has at least basically the same thing as your movie, like a lot of dialogue, narrations, and You can just sit there and just watch it. You can even just randomly pick a moment in the movie and just watch it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I've never seen it.
The comment that I made earlier that I wanted to marry you, I'm
take that back.
I'm gonna take that back now.
Oh, okay.
It's weird. You honestly haven't?
No. Don't know why. I have this whole list of movies that I'm supposed to see and that I want to see. I just never have.
Do. You're too busy playing Massive Music Quiz.
Yeah. Instead of playing the stupid little stupid games, watch a movie.
Hey. Massive Music Quiz isn't stupid.
It's stupid. You know why?
It's awesome.
You know why?
It's awesome.
You wanna know why?
Why?
Because I suck at it.
Yeah, but that's because you can't type.
Plus you're not drunk
I can't type fast enough and my brain doesn't work.
Plus it doesn't accept typos, so you just lose by default.
Yep.
Oh, life's hard.
No, Alright. I think I've tortured you guys enough for at least one night, and apparently we're going to do this almost every week, so...
Oh God.
So next week we watch Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, right?
At least that's our little side project. So it's the last 3 movies we're going to watch and see if we can find little details and talk about it, and we'll see how far we go with that one, and we'll keep talking about new stuff that's coming out, new trailers, whatever.
So we're actually gonna have a plan for next week.
I had a plan. Look, it's like all written down really professionally. Don't judge me.
We are. Oh, we
Judging you.
Alright, so on that note, thanks for helping me out on this one, and until next week.
All right.
Mwah.